Oh dear. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back.
In this week's vlog, we are going to take part in a YouTube collaboration with some other YouTubers, and we'll put their names at the bottom here. So the video that we're putting together this week as part of that collaboration is to look at why we bought a camper van, 3 highs for camper vanning and 3 lows of camper vanning. So why did we buy our motorhome?
Well, because we've always had caravans since 2004, and it was after watching YouTube we were inspired by people that were going full time, and we thought we'd like to do that. So,
yeah. First thing we needed to do as part of that plan was to sell the caravan that we had at the time, which we managed to do fairly rapidly, to be quite honest.
That was in December, wasn't it?
It was in the December. And then from there we needed to decide whether we wanted to buy a motorhome, whether we wanted to buy a van that had already been converted, or did we want to buy a van ourselves and convert it ourselves. And as you know, we opted for the motorhome. So why did we choose the motorhome?
Because we wanted comforts, didn't we? So you asked me what I wanted, and I said I want the hotel on wheels. So really, I want a bed, double bed, a bathroom, a toilet. I did really fancy where the back door's open, you can lay in the bed, look out. But the ones that we looked at just weren't suitable for our needs. So when this one came up, we went and looked at it, and we really liked it. It had everything that we wanted. It had the swivel seats at the front, it had to have them as well.
Yeah.
The double bed at the back, but also the garage. The garage was a big thing that we wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, the garage space at the back of the van under the bed is ideal for storing, all my bits and bobs and the bikes, really, because I didn't want the bikes being on the back of the van, because obviously for security reasons, and plus also just a hassle, really, making sure that they were still on the back when we were driving.
Yeah.
So that's why we chose this particular van.
Right, we've had the van actually a year yesterday. A year yesterday we got the van.
It's gone quick, isn't it?
It's gone really quick, but we have done a lot to it. First of all, we started painting the covers, didn't we? Now we've done a lot more to it. So it's getting it ready for when we do go full time.
Somebody's tired.
You coming?
Yeah, you can see on our last vlog some of the upgrades and modifications that we've done to this van. Obviously with plenty more to come, but like I said in our last video, they're the costly ones, so they'll get done over time, but they're important to be done before we can move in full time. And I just popped up there to say hello and see what's going on. Say hello to the camera.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. My name's Nicola.
No, it's 3 highs.
It's self-contained. We can go off grid at any point, and we can go wherever we want.
Within reason.
Within reason, obviously, yeah.
And that'll come into our lows, I think. So what do you mean by self-contained?
It's got the kitchen, it's got the bathroom, the LPG heats the water up, it heats, does it for the fridge, doesn't it? And so we can go off grid as long as we've got the LPG. So what would you say the lows are?
The lows. I know you've mentioned going off grid and having the LPG to do the hot water and run the fridge, but I think that probably is a low as well, because LPG is becoming quite difficult to find. One of the other lows I would say is finding places to park. It's not as easy just to nip into a city centre, is it, in a van that's like 7.5 meters long. It's different with a car and caravan, because you park the caravan up, use the car to run around in, but with the motorhome it's not as easy to get into those smaller villages and towns, and you have to park on the outskirts, and then you have to use your push bike or public transport, which isn't a massive problem. And the other one is obviously, if you are wild camping, you are parked up side of the road somewhere. Technically, you're still in charge of a motor vehicle. So I think if you enjoy a drink, you've got to be mindful of, you know, your alcohol consumption, because as I said, you're technically still in charge of a motor vehicle with alcohol in your system. So I suppose the sensible thing would be not to drink if you're wild camping, or or to book onto a campsite. And we know what it's like in a motorhome and camper van. We all like to have a bit of a drink, don't we, from time to time? And I'm sure we all do it.
Yeah, sure you are.
But
I'm sure though, if you're parked like that we did that time at Loch Trawl, we were right out of the way, weren't we? So having a couple of drinks up there. But if you're at the side of the road, it is like, the police come along and do knock on your door and breathalyse you. It's one thing that it has been, mentioned quite a lot on van sites about that. But
people have got their opinions on it. But I guess it's just something you need to think about. If you're drinking, you've got the keys to the van. You're still technically in charge of it, aren't you? So I don't know if that's necessarily a low, but it's something to be mindful of.
Yeah.
Certainly. So that's a whistle-stop tour of why we brought the motorhome and what we think are our highs and lows. Now, bearing in mind, we haven't gone full-time yet. So I'm sure if we were to do this in 12 to 18 months' time, those highs and lows will probably change.
Oh, wow. Yeah, totally, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe we might be doing another one of these in 12 to 18 months' time. Hey, Isla.
What would you say, Isla? Would you? You like it, don't you?
Yeah.
You like being in the van.
You do, don't you? This is your seat we're sitting on, isn't it?
Going on holiday.
Are we going on holiday? Are
we?
Are we going in the van for a drive? Yeah? Are you coming?
Go see all your friends.
You can play on the beach? Yeah? I think that's another positive, really, is Isla loves being in the van.
Better than the car.
Oh, yeah.
When she's in the car, she whines, but in the van, she sits here, she's strapped in, she can see out the window, she just loves it.
Look, the camera.
What's this?
Say hello to everyone.
Come up.
Come on. Up.
Yeah, don't get up. Yeah?
Say hello to everyone. Yeah? You want to say bye to everyone?
We say bye. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, thanks for watching Gators on Tour, and we'll catch you all soon. Take care.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
This is to go into why we bought a camper van after owning caravans for years. So,
Alright. Give the camera a couple seconds.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
You're putting on a voice on that. You on about me putting a voice on.
Okay.
You're putting on that voice.
Hi. Okay. Hi. Oh,